This week I'm going to be talking about Joyce Manor and their new album, I Used to Go to This Bar, and a blast from the past with some new music, the All American Rejects. Insane. Used to Go to This Bar, new Joyce Manor album. It's their 8th full-length, incredible record, produced by Brett. I'm not even going to attempt his surname, of Bad Religion, which is always a good sign. I'm not sure if they've worked with him before, but yeah, legend of punk. He's a legend of punk. He's managed to really capture their sound. It's got 9 tracks on, which does sound quite short for an album, and they did release 4 or maybe 5 in the build-up. Despite that short length, I think that lends to its favour. It's just very cohesive and incredible sounding all around. Like, the songwriting is top tier. Obviously they have done some incredible stuff in the past. I'm glad they're still doing incredible stuff. Definitely go and check it out if you haven't. Just climbing through some mud. It's muddy around here. The final track on the album, Grey Guitar, probably my personal favourite. Reminds me a lot of Weezer. I know they've done some stuff in collaboration. It's an incredible song. It's deep, raw, emotional. It's got power and it's got feeling, and yeah, just probably my favourite track on the album. My other favourite is called Well, whatever it was. Apt when I couldn't remember the song title. I'm really bad with song titles, just for future reference. It was released in the build-up to the album, along with every other track. It's incredible. But yeah, it's probably got the most big sing-along anthemic chorus. I can really imagine it live going down, an absolute treat. I would love to see it. If anyone has tickets, please send them my way, as I've never seen them before and would definitely love to. Approaching the river. Definitely check it out if you're into Weezer, Green Day, Bad Religion, Californian pop punk. I think I first heard them in around like 2014 maybe. Obviously when Constant Headache came out. That was a massive song. Amazing band. So if you haven't heard the new album, definitely go and check it out. It's highly recommended. Very good on a lovely walk on a surprisingly sunny day when it's been dark every day recently. Next artist I'm going to talk about this week, if I don't fall down this, the All American Rejects. Famous for Gives You Hell, Dirty Little Secret, or Swing, depending on your age. They have more hits as well, more hits than you can count. They're doing it again, I would say, on their new songs. Ooh, I just got hit by a twig. The 5 new singles are out now. I've been following them as they've all been released. They've kind of been staggered over the last few months. They haven't released a full-length album since 2012, so a big old gap. They've put out a few singles in between that are all great. There's one called There's a Place, which is a really lovely song. I just walked up a hill, so I'm tired. My favourite of their new tracks is called Easy Come, Easy Go. It's a very rock and roll. Again, a bit like I said about the previous with Joyce Manor. It reminds me of Weezer. A lot of people doing the Weezer, but that ain't a bad thing. Getting wheezy, like I am climbing up this hill. It's fast, energetic, so early 90s grunge, punk, raw feel to it. Nick Wheeler, the guitarist of the All American Rejects. Handsome man. Great producer, great guitarist, great singer, great songwriter. I've seen some videos, you can check them out on YouTube. If you search Nick Wheeler studio or recording, and he does some really good talk-throughs on some of the All American Rejects tracks, and seems like an incredibly insightful, knowledgeable fella, and I'm really glad to hear the production on the new stuff is as good as anyone right now. New polished sound, but with a real old warmth and feel to it. So I'd say that about Joyce Manor as well, actually. Very unaffected and traditional sounding in a nice, nostalgically pleasant way. Eggshell Tap Dancer by the All American Rejects. Another new single. It's absolutely incredible. Gives me some British indie feel, and then it reminds me of The Killers as well, which is like Las Vegas indie, if that's a thing. It should be. For anyone who might have maybe forgotten about the All American Rejects, which is a sad case, but it could be true. I think I had, really. Let me know in the comments, if you get this far, what your favourite tracks, like favourite new tracks by old artists are. Like the All American Reject too. Formed in the 90s, but still going strong. If you've got any recommendations, I would love to hear them, listen to them on my walks. Spread out.
This broadcast is brought to you by Broman.